Hi, this is Tyson from the Wellesley Free Library. This is our streaming TV series part 1, where we're going to talk about what equipment you need in order to stream and how to connect to your TV. You're going to need high-speed internet, 10 megabytes per second, but 15 is better for each person who's streaming at the same time. This is a list of the different internet providers for Wellesley and the maximum amount of megabits that they provide with their different plans. If you have a smart TV, then the internet's already in the TV, so you wouldn't need one of these devices. But if you have a dumb TV, you're going to need a streaming device. These top set boxes are a little more expensive, but they're also a little bit faster. These stick style devices are economical, they work great. The gaming consoles, if it's like an entertainment center like an Xbox or a PS4, then they can also stream content from the internet, and you can also stream right through your laptop to your TV. In order to connect to your TV, you're going to connect using an HDMI port. The HDMI stands for High Definition Multimedia Interface. It has a long side and a short side, not to be confused with a USB port, which is rectangular, and that's how a lot of devices get power. You'll see the HDMI port is always labeled, even on an older TV. You're also going to need an HDMI cable. On newer TVs, there'll be more than one HDMI port, but they are labeled. If you have a smart TV or you're putting a stick in for the first time, it's going to have to detect your internet's wireless signal. You're going to need to know your password and your username. If you don't know what your password is, if you look on your router, there's a tag on it with the password, unless you changed it on when you did the initial setup. With a smart TV, the controller will have an extra button. This is a Smart Hub button. It lets you get this menu with the different providers for different streaming services. You can add whichever ones that you decide to subscribe to, or search for free ones. With a laptop, you're just using the HDMI cable to connect from the laptop to the TV. You can see I'm in HDMI 4 port, and so in the source, I just choose that port and it duplicates what's on the laptop. What you do then is you have the laptop go to the website of the provider, and then you sign in, and in this case it's Netflix. I'd be streaming TV in no time. If you're using a streaming stick or a set-top box, they plug into the HDMI port, and then they need electricity. They'll either go into a wall socket using an adapter, or they'll go right into a USB port that's also on your TV to get power. Once they do that, they have their own menu, which gives you the different providers, and you can add providers or search for providers that don't come with the stick. This is from PC Magazine. It's a list of different devices and their different features and their prices. That ends part 1. In part 2, we'll talk more about the different type of providers and what's available.